fucking... Gonna hear it hitch here a little bit. And hear it double because... So I've said this before, but I'll say it again. If you have a, you have an Elgato capture card, and you ever run into a situation where, your pass-through doesn't work, or this is PCI cards, not like the external ones, if you run the 4K capture software, it clears that up for some reason. So here, I made it to the Moonbase Palace so far. Oh, nice. So you're like... Wait, are you playing P5 or P5R? I don't think I actually asked that. Oh, GP5. Okay. Yeah. Fuck. Where was I? I think we were just returning to the hideout. I think we were done. I don't think there was anything extra to do here. Yeah, so you're like over halfway through the game.
So.
Oh, sorry, you made it to the moon base palace. Not you beat it. Yeah, so you're roughly halfway through. There's nothing more we can do now. We should wait at the hideout until Senkichi reaches out. And for what it's worth so far, there has been no spoilers for what happens in P5, so... Yeah. Really need to spend more time on social links. I'm a bit behind. Yeah, if you're in that part of the game and you have not gotten a handle on your social links, you should probably do that. Should probably make sure you do that. After some time, Zenkichi came to the hideout.
And that about sums up Natsume's confession.
So once people friended him through Emma, they'd become his fans.
It's just like what Alice said.
Mm-hmm.
And Natsume's smartphone worked the same as Alice's, too. There wasn't anything off about the Emma app or the phone itself.
So we got nothing again?
I didn't say that. Just like before, there were traces of someone snooping around in there.
Also, we've established a pattern. That is actually important. Like, if there were differences here, that could actually be more nothing, because there could be different circumstances that obscure this. The fact that we have found, like, the same thing over and over again is actually evidence that there is a pattern here. Futaba is such a dork. Well, yeah, well,
For real?
Yes. Same as Alice. Did Natsume have a stalker too? What does it all mean?
You're talking about how Alice's smartphone was being monitored by someone, right?
So the same occurred with Natsume's phone as well.
Well, any idea who it is?
Sorry, I got nothing. All I found were traces.
So Alice and Natsume were being watched by someone. Hey, Zenkichi, did the police know about that?
No. The only reason we know this guy exists is because Sakura sifted through Alice's smartphone.
Sakura?
So aside from the fact that they both used Emma, this mystery observer is the only thing linking Alice and Natsume together. If the police didn't know that, why would they assume these two cases are related?
Well, these are some very peculiar cases. But mainly, it boils down to the nature of the crimes and the timing.
The timing?
All of the change of heart incidents occurred at roughly the same time, that being within the last 3 months. Didn't I tell you?
3 months ago is around when Emma was released.
Well, Emma is being used to perpetrate the crimes, so that makes sense.
Could someone be exploiting it?
Maybe. This seems like it'd be pretty difficult for a third party to pull off.
It does.
That company putting that thing out is suspicious as all hell. What are they called again? Madams?
Madis. Well, at least you got the mad part.
what it's
Eugene,
worth,
no.
I'm investigating on that front as well. Still, we're talking about a major corporation operating on a global scale. You can't just walk in and start poking around without reason.
I guess the other argument here too is that, like, if alright, I'm going back to the P5 grindstone. Have a wonderful stream. Thank you very much. I hope you have a good time with P5. Flawed as areas of it are, it's still like a very fucking good game. I hope you enjoy it. Like, the other thing to remember here too is that we're unaware of if this thing is happening globally as well. So there would also be some resistance in that this is only happening in Japan as opposed to all over the world where Medice is supposedly operating.
You haven't found anything suspicious yet?
Not yet, no. At least, nothing's come up from checking the individuals involved. If our mystery observer was connected to Medice, though, then we'd have grounds to conduct an investigation. Do you think there's someone pulling the strings in this case?
Well, yeah.
We don't know for sure yet. The incidents are similar, but they could just as easily be unrelated.
Oh, I suppose that's true. It's more like there is a commonality between the two, and obviously someone's been watching them, but whether or not that means that a person is monitoring them for some other purpose or literally trying to incite the incidents in question is...
Guess we'll have to see if the other incidents have any overlap as well. That's one of the basic rules of investigation. Find what the incidents do and don't have in common, then start narrowing things down. For now, looking into the other incidents is our best bet at scoring a lead.
This is true. We'll have to do what we can for the time being.
And if we look into the other jails and their monarchs, we might learn something new.
Then, if we're all done here, I'm heading to Sapporo to see what I can find on our next target. We'll rendezvous on the 8th. I'll contact you the day of.
3 days. Should be an easy trip with a car.
No need to rush. The target's not even in Japan until then. Oh, right. Wasn't there a festival happening around here soon? Sendai's famous for its Tanabata festivals. Lots of good food lined up, too. Or so I hear.
Yes, I did see decorations being put up here and there.
Anyway, I'll see you in 3 days. Don't forget.
I guess he wants us to rest up while we can.
Gramps is actually a pretty considerate guy, huh?
Consider it in a way that he's obviously making sure you guys are in the best position to actually help him, but...
Well, since we're here, should we put on Yukata and go to the festival?
Yukata. I can't help but think of our disastrous fireworks festival last year when we got rained on.
That's why we're gonna do it right this time. Besides, we didn't have Futaba or Haru with us back then.
Count me in! Going to a festival in a yukata sounds wonderful!
Oh. I don't know if that excludes this being... Well, okay. So I did actually look into this very briefly before I started playing it, wondering if there were... if this was more a follow-up to P5 or if this was almost sort of a follow-up to P5R. From what I understand too, like, obviously P5R would have been in development at the same time as this, so like... unless they were being told the events of P5R, like, there's probably not much. It's probably more a follow-up to P5. But just then I was like, oh, hang on a minute. There was actually a point in time where everyone in this group, or sorry, all the girls in the group wore yukata for a different thing. But they're talking about, like, this festival specifically, so I guess it's a bit different. Oh, actually, shit. I might be talking out of my ass. That might not have been yukata. It might have been something else. And I just don't remember the name of it. Anyway. R112.
Then we got a plan. Sophia, find us a shop that sells yukata.
I've got 4 hits. Allow me to direct you.
Dude, check out all the boots!
Oh my god, they are actually... Fucking Ryuji! Oh, you dork.
one might expect from Sendai's Tanabata Festival. It's quite lively here.
He had to make a shirt and shorts out of his fucking yukata.
Apparently, the locals call it Tanabata-san, and it's said to have originated from back in Date Masamune's time.
Hey, that's the dude from the statue, huh?
Also, is that a... Oh, fuck, what was the name of the Sentai group in this game? Featherman?
He
Is
is
that a
not
Featherman mask?
He is Lord Date Masamune, the one-eyed dragon of Ocean.
Jeez, what are you, his retainer or something?
That's, I mean... Yusuke wishes, I bet.
There are so many booths. It's hard to pick what to see first. What do you think?
Yakisoba, let's try a shooting gallery. I want to check out the masks. If this was me, I'd probably check out the food, to be honest.
I'm cool with that. I don't know why, but yakisoba from a food stand always tastes so friggin' good.
Let's hold off on the food for now. I want to check out all the booths with Lady On first.
Why did you ask? Oh no, I guess
Speaking of
with
which,
boots weren't
those
the only
guys here
option.
yet?
It takes time for a lady to get ready. They're not unrefined apes like the rest of you.
Okay, that's unfair to both Akira and Yusuke here, just because Ryuji tore up his outfit and is wearing a Sentai mask.
Who are you calling an ape? You're the unrefined one, you furball.
Well, this furball's got claws, you bonehead!
Sorry for the wait.
Lady On, you look absolutely gorgeous.
Here we go.
Thanks, Morgana.
Sorry, tying the obi took quite some time.
It's fitting for the summer. It's worth the wait, I think.
Right. This outfit was made to be worn during the summer, and it matches the festival atmosphere perfectly.
Absolutely picturesque. You've brought us a much-needed air of refinement.
Yeah, according to someone, we're about as unrefined as it gets.
Wow, Ryuji, that looks really good on you. Even better than your school uniform.
You don't gotta try and make me feel better.
You made a good choice with that mask, though. Yellow's a good match for this season. I bought a water balloon myself. You gotta get one when you go to a festival.
Water balloon? Oh, you mean a yo-yo?
Huh?
No, isn't that called a water yo-yo?
Wait a sec. I thought it was yo-yo balloon.
No, it's a water balloon.
What do you call it?
I don't fucking know. This is flying over my head. This is clearly for not the English-speaking audience. Or primarily English-speaking audience. I don't know. Let's see what Aunt said.
I told you. Water balloons and yo-yos are two totally different things. So it's gotta be a yo-yo balloon.
Looks like everyone's having a good time. We should have a little fun ourselves. Why don't we check out the food stands and get something to eat?
Sure. I was starting to get hungry since everything smells so good.
Look, they've got all the staples. Yakisoba, yakitori, shaved ice. They've even got cognac skewers. Those are huge in Tohoku.
What are we waiting for? Charge!
Come on, we should get going too. I'm starving.
Hell yeah! Let's start from one end and get one of everything.
Feels as if we're forgetting the spirit of Tanabata. Though I have no objections.
Of course you don't, Yusuke.
I want to see more of the festival too. Show me how to catch goldfish.
I had fun with everyone at the festival. Oh, I thought we were going to have a longer cutscene there, to be honest.
That
Oh,
was
well.
so good.
Cognac skewers, ishinomaki yakisoba, zunda cider. We basically ate our way through Sendai.
And it was amazing. Gotta hand it to old man Masamune. He is one cool dude.
That's Lord to you. Did I do it right, Yusuke?
Am I that predictable?
Catching goldfish seems difficult. Is there some sort of secret to catching one?
I was actually gonna say, oh, and here comes Yusuke to defend Masamune, and then Futaba just calls him the fuck out.
Try to stay calm, then strike without hesitation. Trick is to catch them once you've read their movements.
Wow, that's impressive, Mako-chan. I see. We'll get it next time. You're getting a call from Zenkichi.
Oh.
Yo, you guys having fun?
There we are.
Oh yeah? Good to hear. Listen, I wanted to ask you guys a favor. I'm already investigating in Sapporo, but before you leave Sendai, I'd like you to stop by Toho University.
I was wondering if we were gonna meet this woman again.
Tomorrow, there's gonna be a session at the Mount Aoba campus.
So they're gonna jam.
The CEO of Medice is holding a lecture there. I'm still looking into them at the moment, but the more info we have, the better. I'd like you to attend the lecture in my place.
Alright.
I'm glad you get it. And just so we're clear, don't draw any unnecessary attention to yourselves. Just go and see if the CEO says anything strange.
Oh my god, is that woman that we met earlier that was obsessed with cats the fucking CEO of Medice? Do you have a name?
His name is Akira Konoe. And he looks like a capable CEO, I'll give him that.
I wonder if this game uses the manga name canonically. Because having another character that's just named Akira is like... Why would you do that?
Anyway, I'm gonna be counting on you kids. And again, try not to get carried away, alright?
So what did he want?
Told everyone about Senkichi's call.
Let me get this straight. This guy's running the company that made Emma?
This might be a good opportunity to learn something new.
I suppose we'll find out at the lecture tomorrow morning.
Guess break time's over. Time to get back to work.
As you all know, life is just an ongoing series of daily decisions. What's for breakfast? What should I wear today? Every day begins with these insignificant little dilemmas. But then there comes a time to decide your field of study, your place of employment, who you're going to marry. And it's these choices that matter. Yes, people are always looking for the best choice or the correct answer. Medice seeks to provide it for everyone through the power of AI.
How about no?
Emma is a state-of-the-art AI designed to integrate itself into our everyday lives. By gathering and analyzing extraordinary amounts of data with perfect precision, Emma can help everyone make the best choices.
Capable CEO seems pretty spot on.
Wow, he's so composed. He's practically overflowing with confidence. Look how clearly he states his company's outlook and principles. He's got everyone's attention.
You're right. He's not saying anything particularly suspicious, though.
Well, thanks to Emma, Medice's stocks have shot way up. You can bet they're one of Japan's biggest enterprises right now. That said, I feel like a company with this much going for it wouldn't have much to gain from changing people's hearts.
Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that Emma is still a key factor in the jails. It is through Emma that people are allowed access.
Right. Medice is connected to all of this one way or another, be it directly or indirectly.
Hey, do you think there's a real culprit behind all of this? Like, some kind of mastermind?
I do.
I think so too. Even if we beat the monarchs, change their hearts, and free everyone's desires, the jails don't disappear. There's gotta be something keeping them here.
Yeah, like, my money is on someone else's cognition willing them to exist, because basically anything that wasn't literally the existing city in the original game was manifested by someone. Whether that be, well, I won't say anymore, but basically the palace rulers were the people that manifested their own palaces, and their palace would not disappear until they were kind of dealt with. So it stands to reason that the jails are not disappearing because the person who wills them to exist has not been dealt with.
So you're saying the real culprit's the one doing that?
Whether or not they're actually conscious of the fact that they're doing that, but the fact that Emma is connected seems to... Well, the fact that someone's spying on certain people's Emma... What was it, like Emma searches or something the Futaba said? Seems like someone in the real world is potentially aware to some degree.
I don't know. But do you remember how even the monarchs themselves didn't know much about Emma?
That's right. Alice and Natsume said the same things in their testimonies.
And if that's the case, then the monarchs might not be the only ones manipulating Emma.
Which means it could be someone at Medice.
Or our mystery observer.
Or our head honcho down there.
Or perhaps someone completely different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, we just gotta stick to what Gramps was telling us, right? All we can do is keep solving cases and collect more info. As long as the Phantom Thieves of Hearts do what they do best, we'll set this shit straight.
Wow, Ryuji. That was pretty insightful. I'm surprised.
I mean, it's one time that, just keep moving forward, bullheaded approach is actually kind of the bright one. It's like, we don't have enough to go on. Better keep going.
He's right. And in that sense, attending this lecture is a valuable use of our time. Let's make sure we pay attention all the way to the end.
Yo, how long was I out? So, what did the dude say?
Ryuji, what was the last line that was said by someone before we cut away?
Can I smack you?
Yes, you can.
Well, he didn't exactly say anything out of the ordinary. Then again, I wouldn't expect him to trip up that easily.
Well, I'm starving, so maybe we should just head back?
Actually,
For friggin' ever.
there's something I should probably comment on because I didn't really expound upon it before. When Konoe was talking about, we're going to introduce AI to everyone's lives and that can provide the perfect answers, my immediate visceral reaction was, oh god, no. Not because they probably can't achieve that on the surface level, but the tech industry in particular has a very bad reputation of not thinking beyond the literal surface. And being someone who works in software engineering, I can attest to the fact that even with low-level whatever level of software you're thinking of, there are probably people who haven't completely thought through every single impact a piece of software will have. It is kind of inevitable to some degree, because sometimes you make something that has enough complexities that it's not going to be prudent to spend that much time actually doing that. You don't have a financial incentive to do that, necessarily. So yeah, when big grandiose things are there, I'm just like... And I mean, we have existing examples in the real world to go off of too, where decisions have been made on large platforms that have had very bad impacts on people not even intended to be targeted by said thing. So yeah.
Hey guys, that stuff you said earlier, was all of that true?
Huh?
Are you really the Phantom Thieves of Hearts?
Is he the only one that said it? He is the only one that said it. God damn it, Ryuji. He was actually keeping his voice down at that time, to be fair, to his credit. But also, why is it always you?
You're the woman from the Beef Tongue restaurant.
Oh, Ichinose-san, right?
You heard all that? Well, the thing is, I'm really good at picking up when a cat meows. Honestly, I found that way more interesting than Konoe's lecture.
Mona!
Hang on a second.
Me? But you guys are the ones she overheard.
Well, I mean, the argument is that you are the one who drew her attention, but...
The hell are we gonna do?
Whoa, stop. It's all right. This place will be closing up soon. Let's talk more outside.
Is that Kira Buckland? I think that was Kira Buckland.
Wow, to think you guys are the famous Phantom Thieves.
Why did you admit that? Well, I guess it's kind of hard to walk away from, but... Yeah, I think you misheard us.
Come on now, don't try to hide it. When you guys mentioned Alice and Natsume, I imagine you were referring to Alice Hiragi and Ango Natsume from the press conferences, yes? Is it safe to assume those were your doing? Oh, and what was that about Emma giving people access to jails? Oh, is that related to everyone's hearts getting changed?
She heard everything.
Can we ask what you're doing here, Ichinose-san?
Oh, I told you at the Beef Tongue place, didn't I? I'm a researcher at the university.
Yeah, researching what?
Oh, that's right.
I'm also the one who designed the base for Emma.
Oh!
You made the base? I didn't tell you. I specialize in the research and development of artificial intelligence.
Oh no.
He definitely didn't hear about that.
I would have remembered that.
Around the time I finished developing Emma, Medis came to me with an offer to buy it. I was actually pretty tight on money at the time, so I went ahead and sold it.
Oh, wow, mood.
Is this lady for real?
Oh, by the way, that's why Medis is participating in the lecture today. Well, to be more accurate, the university asked me to reach out to them. I certainly didn't expect the CEO himself to show up, though. I only got invited because of my little connection with the company. Anyhow, yeah, that's how I ended up being there to overhear everything.
So you're Emma's creator, and Medis is simply the ones running it?
Oh, well, they're definitely the ones running it, but I can't say for sure if that's all they've been doing. I just designed the base. Who knows what Medis did once I sold it to them?
That's very
So,
true.
you know all about Emma then, right?
She...
Naturally. It's like my baby, you know. And at the risk of tooting my own horn, it's a really good baby.
Give it a couple of years, I'm sure you'll look back on it and hate it. That's not a child thing, by the way, that's a software engine. That was a really bad line to mention that on.
Well, never would have expected this turn.
Oh no! Oh no, I love her. Oh no. She's such a dork. She's just back there. Everyone's huddling. She's like, I'll just... Yeah. Wow, Phantom Thieves.
Do you think she's telling the truth about designing Emma?
I do think it's impressive that the CEO of Medis came to personally give a lecture.
Yeah, it's a good point. Outside of a marketing opportunity, like going to a university, or even then, going to a university for that kind of thing is not a good thing. Or not a prospect unless that's like a university of technology specifically. Like, big companies tend to try and like poach, or not poach, but like try and find the finest minds in universities, try and get them in on boarding earlier, because they like to train them up in their way rather than like learning things from universities, if that makes sense.
If she's the one who made it happen, doesn't that mean she has a lot of influence?
Oh, wait, sorry, am I thinking of... Fuck, am I thinking of right out of university or during the middle of university? I actually forget how that thing went. it's like Facebook and Google tend to hire young engineers because they have less biases in that from the things that they have learnt or done in the workplace. I think it's the workplace specifically, but like, because then they can kind of build them up from the ground up to engineer in their way. And that's not like a moral thing, that's like a technical thing. Like the way they write their code, the way they structure all their technology, all that kind of stuff. What you tend to do in like your first years of like being a software designer, for example, is you learn how to structure all of that, because university will give you the building blocks, but like in terms of styling everything correctly, in terms of like keeping a consistent feel across all your classes and stuff like that, the company you end up with first tends to have a lot of impact on that. So understandably, big tech companies try and get in before people have those kind of like things that they need to unlearn to work well with the rest of like a big company's software base. So like it wouldn't be uncommon for like a CEO of a tech company to be at a university, but being at a random one instead of like a specifically tech-based one, it's a bit...
This is true. And let's not forget the university asked her to attend the lecture.
Well, she told you that.
What should we do? She could probably tell us a lot about Emma.
Not to mention she knows who we are now.
What do you think?
Just ask for her help.
I guess it's too late to cover this up.
Yeah, and she, like... I don't know how much of it is oblivious or acting, but, like, she seems really, like... fuck, what's the word I'm looking for? Not motivated. Not energetic. She seems very eager to help us, or, like, talk to us because of that. And she, assuming she's not lying, very readily gave up the information that, like, oh, you're talking about Emma. I actually designed it. Like, you can at least, like, ask her questions.
Then we may as well go all in and find out what we can. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Thank you, Dr. Kuma.
It's settled then. We'll tell her everything.
Is all of that true?
Right. We know. It's kind of hard to believe, huh?
Hey, what if we just show her, like we did with Senkichi?
Oh.
Wow! It really does exist! I mean, how else could you explain all this?
Okay, meta-knowledge time. I don't know when it happens, and this is technically a spoiler for later in the game, but it's part of their marketing material, so like... but Zenkichi gets a persona, and when he kind of walked into that universe, I was like, oh, okay, this is the in, because now he's going to know about it, and, you know, he can end up in there potentially by himself, blah, blah, blah. This woman, however, hasn't. And she's nowhere in the marketing material. And there could be a couple of reasons for that.
So Emma functions as the entry point here, huh? Now, that's... if I consider the possibilities...
She believed all that?
Oh, you have no idea how fascinating this is! What an incredible development!
Well, at least we don't gotta go through the trouble of convincing her.
Hey Charles, how's it going? I don't know, like... like, okay. Obviously, Ichinose is, like, a huge dork, and, like, obviously coded to be odd, right? Like, being fascinated by this, immediately latching onto things. But I don't know, if I found out that a piece of software I made was, like, leading people into the cognitive world, and it wasn't a thing that was meant to do that, I would be probably horrified and confused.
Ichinose-san, do you have any idea why Emma is serving as an entry point to the jails?
Oh, no, couldn't tell you. I'm surprised this other world even exists. There's no way I could have thought of a way to get in if I didn't even know it existed to begin with.
Yeah, that figures. Wait, so that means that function was added later?
Potentially.
A world where people's desires are stolen and their hearts are changed.
Oh,
So many questions.
excuse me.
Oh, wait. Maybe I should be heartbroken here. My baby is being used for evil after all.
There it is. We'd like your cooperation.
Right. How about we make a deal?
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Super Phantom Thiefy! I'd be glad to help however I can. And I can't say I don't feel kind of responsible for all of this. More than anything, though, I think I'd die of curiosity if I didn't get involved. So, what do you need me to look into? Say the word and I'm on it.
Okay, the word is Prince of Nightmares. Tell us about Emma.
Right. Well, for starters, we'd like you to find whatever you can about Emma's current state. Maybe try and figure out how it's different from the base you created.
I see. Basically, you'd like to know the secret behind this new version of Emma. And if someone's responsible, you want to know who.
Oh, hey! We found some of those mystery junk parts out there, didn't we?
Huh?
Maybe if she takes a look at them, we'll learn more about that world.
Oh!
Ooh, so you're gonna give me a bunch of neat stuff to analyze?
So the random chips I was collecting was for her.
Yes, that's excellent. Just wonderful. In fact, I'll even buy them from you as research materials.
Well, if this is going to be a deal, then we'll need to provide something as well.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is too real, but I have to call bullshit now. A university lecturer that can just outright pay for, like, otherworldly research materials, that is fantasy. This woman is up to something.
Nonsense. It's fine just the way it is. My inner researcher is just squealing with delight.
Oh, no, hang on. She did get, like, her software was bought out by a massive, corporation. She's probably well off. That
What do you
tracks.
say we seal the deal?
It's a deal then.
Okay, looking forward to it.
Junk parts become easier to obtain.
Yo, if she specializes in AI, maybe we should ask about Sophia, yeah?
Huh? Sophia.
Hi, I'm Sophia, Humanity's companion. It's nice to meet you, Ichinose.
This is Sophia? Huh. It's nice to meet you too.
Who flipped the switch on her?
Oh, no, it's just that I've got so much on my mind right now. I guess even I'm a little confused.
Yeah, suddenly an AI pops up on the screen that's, like, measurably smarter than Emma. It's like, okay, look, cognitive world, sure. Getting there via the app I created, maybe. An AI smarter than mine? Okay, what the fuck is going on?
Sophia's an AI we met in the metaverse. Is there anything you can tell us about her?
No, I can't say I know anything about her. Think you could send me her code later, though?
How do you know that? How do you know that we have that?
Huh? Oh, sure. No problem.
Here, I'll give you my contact information.
So again, there's been moments in this game where I'm not sure...
I'm excited to see how this all develops. See you around!
Where I'm not sure if this game is being, like, very deliberate with what it's saying, like it was in P5. Or if the writing is just a bit more loose and there's a lot more knowledge that's, like, kind of presumed. But even Futaba was kind of like, huh? There, which makes me think, like... I feel like you should not have actually known that.
Well, there she goes.
Would have been nice if she'd known something about Sophia.
I'm okay, as long as I can stay useful to you guys.
Guess that takes care of that.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot after all that's just happened, but we're heading to Sapporo next, right?
Yeah, we should get going. Zenkichi's waiting for us in Hokkaido.
Hell yeah! Hokkaido, here we come!
Hey, hey!
Next stop, Hokkaido. Time to say goodbye, Sendai. I don't know if I actually muted myself before that happened, so sorry. I gotta pull the keyboard closer to me when I'm using the controller, just so I can do that. Anything you didn't tick off your list yet? While we're still here, this is your last chance. Well, let's hit the RV once you're good and ready. Going to new cities. Once you choose to go to the next city, you will be unable to return to the city you are currently in. Make sure to buy limited items and take care of business that can only be done in that city. Unlike the cities in the real world, you can revisit past jails at any time. However, be aware that requests obtained from conversing with your friends in past cities will no longer be available to accept or complete. Hey Al, can I borrow you? There's something I want to do before we go. I shall await you at the entrance of the Mount Alba Park Shrine. Okie dokie.
Yo!
There you are, Akira. I want to get a picture in this cutout board before we head out. This is great photo op, so it'd be a real waste not to. I've gone ahead and called Inari over too, so you should join in. Sure.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks. Then let's start making some memories. I can't wait for Yusuke to be too particular about this. Okay, without further ado, it's time to play Who Looks More Like Date Masamune. In the blue cover, in the blue corner, we have Inari.
That's fine.
I don't quite follow, but I'll do my best. How's this?
Ooh.
Oh, this is crazy. You really do look like him. Looking good, Yusuke. It's like he's wearing armor. How interesting. Very artistic. Make a funny face. What's that, Masamune?
Really?
Is it? I can't tell from where I'm standing. There's still something missing.
Oh, that's right!
Oh, I know! Akira, you get the other one, of course.
That's it!
Hahaha! Here comes the princess. Cute couple.
Something is amiss.
Okay. This is really on the nose. Given some criticisms of P5. Oh, fuck. Akira, is it just me, or are we being exploited for her entertainment? Don't worry about it. It's all part of the road trip. We're an item now. We're an item now. Well, if you say so.
Right.
Yeah, it looks great. But maybe you could get a little more into the role. Like this.
Aww.
Nope, not even close. Look, Inari, you're Lord Date Masamune. As a ruler of the Tohoku region, everyone's thrown mad respect your way. You gotta own it.
In that case.
I see. Then perhaps like this. You think you can win the respect of your people like that? Or then how about this? Sorry, you actually kind of freaked me out. Everyone had fun at the photo stand. Oh, fuck.
Oh, listen up!
Kuon Ichinose seems like a pretty big name in the AI field. So, she's a computer expert who can apparently blow off the whole world around her during a rant. The verdict of an ex-shut-in? Sounds like she might not be the most social butterfly in the garden.
Maybe that means...
Well, yeah. I mean, if she's got time to program an AI potentially whilst being, well, no, she's got time to program an AI by herself that a big company like fucking buys out. Yeah. person probably spends a lot of time programming. Well, don't worry, she's got a whole bunch of new friends now. Plenty of experience breaking through to people. Hey, don't sell the power of social anxiety short. Although I will say, fellow geek is easier than anyone else for me to talk to.
Come on, come on!
She's gonna do the Phantom Thieves at World of Good, so we should just let her do her thing for now while we get to Hokkaido.
Oh yeah.
Did you know 2 million people come to the Tanabata here in Sentai every year? Man, after those crowds we saw yesterday, I buy it. Man, can you imagine if we came here last year? I'd have been KO'd in an instant. But now, I can even go souvenir shopping on my own. No problem. I mean, yeah, it's because I know you're all here nearby, but still. By the time this trip's over, I'll be strolling through the crowds all by myself, whistling a little tune. And then you shall cower at my might. You're the best, Futaba. Who else have we got to talk to? Recently, our visit of counters has returned to normal. There also seems to be less concern among people. Perhaps this is all according to the will of Lord Date Masamune. I actually don't know if I talked to everyone, now that I think about it.
Hey!
Because there have been, I think there have been a couple of days that have passed, so there might have been a refresh of, like, potential, bonds and, bond, like, scenes and, requests to do. Yo, I'm thinking of hitting up a ramen joint before we roll out. Apparently Sendai's all about the spicy miso ramen. Can you believe I never heard of it, Can you believe I never heard of it that way before the trip? You should grab one last bowl for yourself if you think you'll miss it. Man, do we really have to leave already? We're so busy. I feel like we barely got to do anything here. I'm definitely looking forward to our next stop, though. Sapporo is the place for ramen. I didn't think,
Can I help you find something?
I didn't think there was a place here that did ramen.
Why, hello there.
Unless it's under a name that I don't recognize, which would make sense.
Please, take your time. Come back soon.
That ain't worth it. I was bashing Natsume now, but to tell you the truth, I was a little impressed. Whether restricted by the Phantom Thieves or not, apologizing like that takes guts. Maybe I'll skim through his book next time I see one on the shelves, or at least take a glance at the title. I should talk to Makoto before I start heading off.
Shouldn't we be going?
Next up is Hokkaido. Make sure you've taken care of all your last-minute shopping and sightseeing. If you'd like, you could even train for a bit in the jail. A little workout before a long car ride could do wonders. Oh, so I can do some jail shenanigans before I leave. That was going to be my other question. Like, as much as I would love to hope that the game wouldn't suggest doing requests right now when I couldn't actually do that, I was kind of worried that I may not be able to actually do that. Might as well talk to you,
What a coincidence.
Look, Akira. It's a Tanabata decoration.
Beautiful.
Maybe a standard tourist souvenir, but I find it still has a certain elegant charm. Apparently these festival decorations are not solely for display. Individuals may write down their own wishes and tie them to the branches. Common wishes include the happiness and success of family and loved ones. I see.
Yes.
I'd say we display this one in the RV, Akira. Considering how wishes and desires are one and the same, would make a rather fitting souvenir for our trip. Ooh. Hold up. What does that do? A gift from Sendai, a miniature Tanabata decoration made with love. Okay, it didn't seem to do anything. I'll put 2 into that. Get it to a decent spot.
I've been thinking.
Money, power, fame. So what warp a person's true desires. That is what makes staying true to one's heart so important.
Good day.
I had a great time at the festival yesterday. In fact, I haven't had that much fun in a good long while. And all of the food was great. I noticed everyone gorging themselves more than usual. Was the food especially delicious? Well, it was good, but I think it was the lively atmosphere that made it so easy to get a little wild. The dazzling lights, the colourful decorations, the roar of the drums in the crowd, my head buzzing from all the laughter. All of these things come together to make a once-in-a-lifetime moment.
And so...
Got it. Fun things make for special memories. Good job, Sophia. This is the last we'll see of the Tanabata decorations for the year. We should take a lot of pictures. Okay, there is one place I want to check out here specifically before we move on.
Well, hello.
Damn it.
We recommend that. Can
Okay,
you hold
one
all that?
Butan,
We recommend
two
that. Thank you very
onions,
much. We recommend. Can you
four
hold all? We recommend. Thank
salmon,
you very much. So that's what you're getting?
two
Thank
carrots,
you very
I think?
much.
Oh, I
We
wouldn't be
recommend. Thank you
surprised.
very. I'll be waiting for.
I can't remember the combinations, I can't bother looking them up. Should be fine. Alright, I think we've just got Arn to talk to, and then we're done. Talk to you, can't talk to you because you're around with me, about to talk to you, 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 can't. Cool. All the signs and posters of Natsume are already gone. It's like he was never here. I wonder if that means he never actually had anyone in his corner.
Wait, please hold on.
That is not the case. I found a number of posts online where people are supportive of Natsume. Oh, in that case, I think you'll make it just fine in the end. Well, I mean, the last time that happened, there were people whose desires had returned to them. So,
Hey there.
who knows? Maybe he'll publish another book at some point. I'd be willing to give it a read. Although, on second thought, I'm not so great with print. I think it'd be. I think it'd still be. I think I'd still be supportive if I waited for the. Oh, I think I'd still be support. I've got it taking a lot of takes on this one. I think I'd still be supportive if I waited for the movie version to come out. I mean, I'd like to contradict that, but honestly, same. I'm terrible. Even the thought of asking some robes to change the heart of my love makes me the lowest of the low. Kinda does, yeah. Very true. Oh shit. Hang on, I forgot something. Okie dokie. Were such a thing to happen, it would be of no consequence. False love is no better than false hope. I would only be condemned to suffer. Very well then. I'm going to ask her out again. Get a proper job, put some money aside for our future. Your affection is not enough to protect that what's important to you. Wait for me, honey pie. Oh yeah, go Phantom Thieves. God. I'm not gonna lie, I unironically want to hear that one clip from a woman on the train from P5 that's just, the Phantom Thieves are super lame.
Let's get to work.
Because that is, without a doubt, the hardest I have been blindsided by a line like that before. Fucking phenomenal.
Welcome. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Comment, are you sure? Things are discounted right now. You should buy something. How many would you like? Thanks for your patronage.
Probably shouldn't spend any more than that, honestly.
This is the request.
Done all the requests. Yeah,
What's
I
on the
think
menu?
we're honestly good.
Let me help.
I should have gotten more of everything, but fuck it, it'll be fine.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, you know what?
What's
Let's save before I do that.
What are you gonna do? Let's go.
Let's go. Alright, let's do this. On the road again.
So, how long to Sapporo?
From here, it'll take approximately 12 hours under normal driving conditions, as well as a trip by ferry.
No way! I thought we were closer than that.
Are you gonna be able to bring the car? Oh, I guess it depends on the size of the ferry.
Guess we'll have to stop and snooze another night before we get there.
Even after landing in Hokkaido, we still have a long drive ahead of us. Will you be alright, Mako-chan?
Don't worry, I'll be able to power the whole way through.
You rock, Makoto! I like that energy!
A few hours later, a certain parking area.
I have to admit, I'm kind of exhausted.
Don't push yourself too much.
Thanks. I should be fine after a little rest.
That's true. We were in the camper all day. We definitely owe you a break.
Sorry for asking too much of you, Mako-chan. I wish I could drive in your stead.
Don't you worry about me. Driving's a responsibility I enjoy. Plus, it's nice listening to everyone chatter away in the back. Keeps me alert and motivated.
Then we will find a way to repay your devotion.
Ryuji, massage her shoulders at once and procure the finest soft serve money can buy.
On it! Wait, why does it have to be me?
I'll massage you too before bed. I know this technique that works wonders on sore muscles. Us models use it all the time.
That'd be great. I could use a good massage.
Of course you chime in on that one, Charles.
Makoto, I need to apologize.
Charles, did you ever see that image I made of Arn motivated? It's on Luca's Discord. Okay. Hang on a second. I will find what you need to search. From... the hell? From... user? Oh. Oh shit, hold on a second. Wait, really? Oh shit, can you not... hang on. Oh, damn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to track it down later. I can't find it on Discord at the moment. I don't know if that's because the search is failing or whatnot, but so in a haze of late night activity, I thought of a really dumb joke after watching Luca's stream Persona 5, and it was basically an image of Arn with the motivated eyes with a caption that's like literally for her her confidant that literally says, "I feel the heightened sense of motivation from Ann," and like it's the dumbest thing I've ever made. Well, besides that one Dr. Kuma image, but yeah. I'm gonna add that to the stream just for when I stream P5 at some point. I'll DM it to you if I can find it.
What? Why?
Because I can't help you. Even though I know how effective physical stimulation is at treating fatigue. But I'm all digital, and therefore incapable of massaging. An AI that can't provide assistance cannot be humanity's companion. I'm as worthless as a book.
Sophia? Are you going through mood swings or something?
We all feel down sometimes. You're a good fighter. You're far from worthless.
Yeah, no need to be so hard on yourself. You've been a great deal of help so far. We owe you a lot, Sophia.
You mean it? That makes me happy. And I do want to try this soft serve you speak of.
Her mood swung right back to normal.
Makoto, you look spent. I say we call it a day the moment we reach Hokkaido.
In that case, we should treat ourselves to some local cuisine for dinner.
Oh, I've always wanted to try wasabi soda.
No thanks.
That sounds like a bad time. Not gonna lie.
Hang in there, Makoto. Sapporo's just a stone's throw away.
I hear you. Hokkaido sure is vast, isn't it?
Fast enough to call it huge Kaido by my reckoning.
It's supposed to be a lot cooler up here, so hopefully that means no more stuffy, sleepless nights.
You said it. There's nothing more hellish than sleeping in a hot, sweaty tent crammed with dudes.
Yep.
Hellish indeed. We're so overheated we nearly stripped naked by morning time. I found it obscenely refreshing.
Just make sure you keep the nudity inside the tent, please.
There have been a lot of moments in this game that seem to, like, really touch on some past stuff that's happened in Persona. And I honestly don't know what to make of that yet. Like, that one in particular is actually kind of a reference to something that happened in not Persona 5, but a different Persona game.
Sapporo!
So this is Sapporo Central City, a bustling outpost of civilization, cradled by the untamed wilderness.
Hey, you think they're still doing the snow festival?
Are you seriously that dumb?
Well, it certainly is cooler here than Tokyo. It should be a nice change of pace.
I know we just got here, but I want to check whether there's a jail nearby. Sophia?
Good thing to look into.
I do smell a jail. An intense one.
Just like Gramps said.
That means whoever Zenkichi's looking into is the monarch of Sapporo.
Potentially.
Then may I suggest we comb the area for intel?
Before that, I think we should hit the bath. Seriously, I've been feeling all gross since yesterday.
Agreed. It would be nice to freshen up a little first. Then let me help. I've already located a bathing facility only 500 meters from here.
Wow, Sophia, you work quick.
Guess it's bath time for you guys then. In the meantime, I'll be on the prowl for that intel.
Don't worry, Mona-chan. I'll rinse you down as soon as we're done.
What? No, I can clean myself just fine.
Into the bath, Morgana.
It's just as the data says. Cats hate getting wet.
Don't lump me in with those other furballs. I demand you give your data a full rewrite.
I'd like to try a bath. Would someone mind bringing this phone in?
Wouldn't the hot water, like, wreck it? Along with you inside?
Yes.
I'm sure we can work out the details. Now, Sophia, will you guide us there?
This is Odori Park. It's famous for its fountain and TV tower. The bathhouse is a place called Suzushino. It should only be a short walk away from here, so let's get going. Okie dokie. 5
Here's what I found.
Okay. Trapped in Wonderland. Sophia's weapon. Sophia, please. Phones and water don't mix. Yeah, no. Please, no.
You're doing this one?
Pass. Yep. Another one of these. Memories of past battles. There's a path in the Sendai jail that leads you to the battle with Natsume. It would be wise to follow it to greater heights.
Okay,
Thank
let's
you.
do our best.
Jump Collection Part 1. Kuon Ichinose, friend of the Metaverse Scrouches. Hey there, how's the trip going? Hope you don't mind me, my hitting you up right away. I'd like to analyze some of that mysterious junk you keep finding. Let me know when you've got enough. Well, I just so happen to have exactly enough, actually.
Good job!
Nice.
You're doing
Sophia's
this one?
armor shop. Sophia hoping to offer more equipment. Wish I could offer a higher quality selection of armor, but I have to make a trade to access the goods. Could you help me collect some high quality fur from a beast?
Okay, let's do our best. You're accepting this request?
We may have reached a new city, but are we ready for it? I'd like to offer more weapons, but I have to make a small trade of pixie wings to gain access to them. Care to help me out? Okay, Sophia, why are you trading in metaverse items?
Time to get to work. You're doing this one?
Trapped in Wonderland. I'm picking up a desire in Shibuya, a smelly underground area. A place with a bunch of small rooms lined up. Know a spot like that? Maybe we can track down that desire.
Time to get to work.
That's probably one of the first things I'll do once we get to a point that I can actually do that. But first, 20 to 1 ally, 20 to 1 ally, 10 to 1 ally.
Oh.
Ooh, check out the fountain. Water sounds pretty soothing, doesn't it? Let's poke around some more after the bath. No. Okay. You're just gonna tell me to nick off every time I look at something? I have some delicious gelato.
Back again.
Seems alright. Like to pull off a cold drink. 20 to 1, 20 to 1. Decreases level, cures rage and fear for 1 ally. Why have I still not run into anything that cures elemental ailments? I'm so mad. Would you like some freshly boiled corn? 40 to 1 ally, 30 to 1 ally, 20 to all.
Please come back.
Mommy, do you think Kaho-chan will like these?
I do. She'll say, "Thank you for the pretty flowers."
If only heaven wasn't so far away, then maybe I could see her.
Did something happen over there?
They're leaving flowers. Maybe somebody passed away.
Now that you mention it, I do recall there was an accident on the news. Something about a snow sculpture collapsing in Odori Park. It ended up taking a young girl's life. Maybe that was where it happened.
I can only imagine the sorrow her family must be suffering.
Yeah. What's wrong? Are we not taking a bath anymore?
Why did we draw attention to that? I just realized I had actually a follow-up to that line about, like, Sophia and the phone. And I'm trying to think, like, why the fuck didn't I say it? It's like, well... yeah, like, Sophia, the other thing that doesn't mix well with water is electricity either, or batteries, or electronics of any kind. Surely an AI would know that. Now we're in Suzushino, which is apparently a haven for pedestrians around this time. I wonder why it's so crowded though. Everybody's talking about voting.
Let's go.
Well, no matter. Back to the bathhouse. Just go straight for a bit and then take a right and we'll be there. Now, to be fair, I am just completely wiped from this week. Like, I don't know what it was about, like, today, but I hit a fucking wall. Twice, actually. Once in about the middle of the day after I had, like, 2 long meetings. And then another once I had finished dinner tonight. I was just like, okay, I will do nothing for the next half hour. Like, I almost didn't stream, as a matter of fact. Okay, we're here. Ooh, fancy spot. Okay, get yourself cleaned up. They're making a big deal about... Oh, no.
Ah, now this is paradise.
Okay, the one positive that... One of the positives that P5 had over the other modern Persona games is that it did not feature a fucking bath scene perving on the female characters in the game.
I'll say, the heat has crept into my bones.
This really melts the stress away. Temperature's perfect. I miss the place near the blob.
Yeah, that bath was pretty solid. We should go again when we're in town. Anyways, it's nice having a bath like this all to ourselves. Can't get that at home.
Yeah, that's true.
What's more, we're in the middle of a long journey. We must take proper measures to recover our strength and stamina.
I mean, I hope they don't. Like, this is the thing. This has had an undercurrent of awareness about, like, some things that people have... Well, some potential criticisms you could have about the Persona 5 in particular. I am hoping that they don't do the one thing that, like, it actually kind of managed to dodge. However, where's the cat? I think we established she was going to prowl around the city.
Whoa, Ann! Are those CGI?
Here we fucking go. I can hear voices coming from the girls' side.
What cheat codes did you use to get those? Dieting life hacks? You're so skinny. Yet,
Could you stop drawing attention to me? Go bother Haru instead. Hers are no different.
stop it! Haru, not bad. These could knock someone flat.
Could you please keep it down? Remember, it's not only us in here.
Okay. 2 things. Jesus fucking Christ, they actually are doing this. 2, at the very least, this isn't currently framed like the guys are creeping on them. This just is happenstance. Granted, this is still the work of a writer who has put this situation here, but it is at least not as bad as the other ones. This is a fucking great line. Just diffuse the tension by throwing it back. That's fucking great. Fuck. Oh, God. Oh, I'm torn. I don't know what oh, okay. No, I'm not saying this. That could fuck off. Should we leave? Looking, no, I have to.
Aw, thanks. I've been really working these abs. Wait,
You dummy.
Man, this water feels great. Morgana really should have been here.
Sophia might like it as well, though being incorporeal may pose a challenge.
She really is a mystery, ain't she? What are your thoughts on her?
She's humanity's companion. She's a really cool AI.
That much is obvious, but didn't she say something about wanting to understand people's hearts?
Ah, the heart of mankind. Try as I may, I have yet to depict its full essence in my paintings. It hides both darkness and light, mingling beauty and atrocity in its depths. Try as you may to unravel it, its enigma grows deeper still.
Not sure I can comment on that. But I do know Sophia gets along with all of us. Gets me thinking she might not need to worry about all that heart stuff.
You have a point there. It's to become a good companion. She does it so she can grow. Okay,
It is
Mr.
indeed
TED
a logical
Talk.
conclusion, particularly for a sentient program. Understanding the heart would certainly prove helpful.
Yeah, what you said. She seems pretty dead set on it, too.
If that's what Sophia has decided, we should lend her our full support. She is our precious ally, after all.
True enough. She could use all the help she can get. Damn, the heat's starting to get to me. Want to ditch the bath and grab some milk coffee?
Take strawberry milk instead. Fruit medley milk for me.
Whoa, that sounds good too. Now I can't make up my mind.
I protest. We are in Hokkaido, as you may recall. It would be a sin to forego its fresh dairy offerings for some artificial substitute. To appreciate it properly, we must partake right as it's squeezed from the udder, the way farmers have done for millennia.
Yeah. Knock yourself out, man.
Okay. So, I'll have a comment later about how this scene was portrayed, but it's very interesting that the way that, like, the juxtaposition of what the two groups are hearing right now, which is Futaba, embellishing, and then on the other side, it's like, this, like, genuine thing about, like, thinking about, what's up with Sophia, and then it ends up with Yusuke wanting to drink milk directly from the cow. Like, fucking excuse me? Okay. That was it. So...
Alright. Body and mind refreshed.
At the very least, the scene wasn't literally those three characters perving on everyone else. The bare minimum was achieved. But it still made a point of... Can't go one game without shit like that, I guess. God.
That bath was just what we needed. Thanks for suggesting this place, Sophia. No prob. Glad I could be of service.
I noticed you guys were pretty quiet.
Oh, well, you know.
Huh?
You have a phone call from Zenkichi.
Oh, goody.
Greetings. You are now speaking to the long arm of a bull. So, you guys in Sapporo yet?
Long arm of the wall?
I was being facetious. You do know what that means, right?
I don't believe that, Zenkichi. I saw you beat a man. I saw you, like, beat a drunken man and pull out your badge as a response to someone rebuking you over it. I don't know if you're being facetious or not, my dude.
Anyway, I wanted to set up a meeting. How about I swing by the RV in the evening?
Zenkichi's gonna meet us? Then let's go be ready for it.
Now that we're all together, let's talk about the Monarch of Sapporo. Our suspect's name is Mariko Hyodo. Oh, and wait for it. She's the mayor of Sapporo Central.
Oh.
Our target's a mayor?
Well, I guess that explains the vote, why voting came up before.
No way! Wouldn't that make her the most influential person in Sapporo?
How
It
could
would.
someone like that be a monarch?
I think you might be thinking about this the wrong way. How couldn't a monarch be someone like that? Shido wasn't so different.
This is true. Such things have happened before.
How'd you find out she's the one?
Because everybody's suddenly in love with her. Mayor Hyodo's approval rating now sits at a lofty 88%. She gained 50 points in the last 2 months alone.
Did you say 50?
So she got crazy popular out of nowhere?
It's more than just crazy. It's unheard of.
There's more.
Actually, no, that fits. I was about to say, I wouldn't have thought Makoto would have been the person who is like upmost on politics, because I actually would have picked Haru for that. But now that I think about it, she's probably more like knowledgeable of corporate politics as opposed to like general.
Last month, 3 city councilmen who opposed her bill admitted to corruption and resigned.
Okay, yep.
Any remaining councilmen who opposed her suddenly became her most fervent advocates. Not to mention the elections coming up. It's all too convenient. Rumor has it, Hyodo wants to expand her political influence to the national level. PubSec's been investigating that. But, alas, we haven't run across any solid leads just yet. So, what do you make of all this?
Someone's changing hearts.
Bingo. And that's where you come in.
It is suspicious, I will admit.
But we'd need a keyword to confirm whether she's a monarch or not.
That won't be a problem. She's already referenced Emma several times in her speeches, meaning there's a good chance she's been announcing her keyword in public.
So you're saying we can find out her keyword if we go see her speak?
Very likely, yes. In fact, Hyodo's going to be in Suzushino on the 10th making a speech. Since it's close to the election, the crowds may well be in the thousands.
That's a grip.
If she is indeed changing people's hearts, then perhaps this is no surprise.
Is something wrong, Haru?
No, it's just... It's hard to explain. Mariko Hyodo. The name seems familiar somehow.
I mean, she is the mayor of town. Maybe you've heard her name on TV.
Possibly. Sorry, let's put that aside for now.
Whatever you do, don't try and contact her directly. I'm saying this to keep you safe. It'll be a downright pain in the ass if she finds out we're onto her. I suggest you enjoy your leisure time until the day of the speech.
Hey, should we tell him what happened with Ichinose-san? She's an important part of our investigation now.
That's true.
All right.
You two have something you want to share? You made a deal with the inventor of Emma? Wait, hold on. That's Kuon Ichinose, you said? Where have I heard that before? Right, she was on my report. Ichinose's the one who wrote Emma from scratch.
Were you looking into her?
I was looking into Medice, actually. Wasn't long before her name popped up. The famous inventor who sold off Emma to Medice. Tell me, how'd you get cozy with someone like that?
Cat.
Oh, well, I guess it just sorta happened.
Actually, now that I think about it, it is very appropriate that Kira Buckland is voicing that woman's character.
What matters is her familiarity with Emma. If anyone abuses it, she could help us find out who and why.
Only Ichinose knows Emma's ins and outs, no matter what version it is.
Makes sense. The report didn't make her out to be somebody dangerous. And while she does sound like a valuable source of info, I really want you guys to be more careful about this operation. I'm trusting you guys a lot by sharing all this classified intel. So I'd prefer you don't go creating liabilities like this behind my back.
Understood. We'll take your advice to heart.
We'll make sure we don't accidentally fuck up again.
Good. And besides, shouldn't I be your go-to guy for help?
I'm sorry, did you design the app? No? Oh, well.
Seeing you guys run off making confidants left and right makes me feel like a lonely old man.
Are you trying to gain our trust or get attention?
Hate to say it, Gramps, but we do shit on our own because your help only gets us so far.
What? It's not my fault I'm not an expert on all this cognitive mumbo-jumbo. And would it kill you to ditch the Gramps? I'm as fly as any one of you kids.
I don't use this word, like, ever, but... God, that's cringe. Also, no, you're not. If you use that sentence and you have to say that you are, you most definitely are not.
At least say something.
Gramps. the goatee's a statement.
I don't need your pity.
You're the one bringing it up.
Never mind that. Point is, there's a speech on the 10th, and I'm counting on you to be there.
I'm as fly as the rest of you kids. Immediately gets dunked on.
I'm not a fan of waiting.
What else can we do but be prepared and keep ourselves in top condition?
It's like Zenkichi said earlier. Let's enjoy our leisure time and make the most of our trip.
Hey, since we're in Hokkaido, we should shout out on seafood.
I hear Hokkaido soup curry is also not to be missed.
I'd like to visit the former government office. Their flowers are supposed to be breathtaking.
Soup curry?
Okay, then I'll set a route that takes us to each of those destinations.
Thanks, Sophia. The directions are all yours tomorrow. Check it out. It's actually pretty hip for such an old place.
It was once the main office for the Hokkaido government. Now it remains a symbol of the island, and an important cultural property.
Simply marvelous. There's a stillness and symmetry here that ignites my artist's soul.
And the garden is so lovely. How many kinds of flowers do you think there are? What's going on over there?
Oh.
Flower is completely wilted. How could you overlook this?
Ma'am, I'm so sorry. It's just this summer's been much hotter than last year.
Goddamn global warming ruining my garden.
Spare me your excuses. This flower bed is one of the city's main points of attraction. Have you forgotten you work for the most powerful woman in Sapporo Central? Perhaps you won't much longer.
Please, no! I'll do anything to fix this.
You can keep your eyes glued to these flowers around the clock for all I care. Just do not let this happen again.
Then that's what I'll do, Mayor.
Jeez, that's one scary lady.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hold on. Did he just call her mayor?
Oh, are you all here for sightseeing? I'm sorry you had to witness such unprofessional behavior from our staff during your visit.
Oh, no.
Could it be? You're Haru-chan.
Huh?
Of course you wouldn't recognize me. You were tiny the last time I saw you.
No worries, Charles. Have a good one. I appreciate you looking around.
It's me, Mariko Hyodo. Your father, President Okumura, was a very good friend of mine.
And there it is.
Hyodo? She's the mayor?
Thank you for keeping up, Arn.
Okay, guys, don't panic. Oh, could it be your Mari-san?
Yes, yes. Oh, that lifts my heart. It's been ever so long.
Haru, do you know this lady? Yes, of course I do. She used to come visit me back when I was little. Mari-san was one of my father's clients. They used to go golfing all the time.
Uh-huh.
And she'd always keep me company whenever I was bored or lonely.
It's alright, Charles. That's what the VOD is there for.
Some freaking coincidence.
Ooh, you got that right.
Haru-chan, I'm so sorry about what happened to your father.
Oh, no. Thank you for your concern.
Well, if there's anything that's been troubling you, you know that I'm here for you with open arms.
I appreciate you saying that, but I'm okay. I have good people managing my company, and I'm working hard to finish my degree. And while I'm grateful to be surrounded by such wonderful people, I still have to walk on my own 2 feet.
Haru-chan, my, how you've grown.
Mari-san, I'm not a little kid anymore.
Oh, please forgive me. It seems my emotions got the better of me. Now then, are you here visiting with your friends? I hope you're all enjoying Sapporo to the fullest.
Are those, like, full diamond rings on her ears?
Rest assured,
Christ.
my staff is working hard to make Sapporo a beautiful and worthwhile destination for all. Don't just stare at the ground. Replace these hideous flowers at once.
Wow, you're just unironically a piece of shit. I was really wondering if she was going to try and do an about face here and be like a bit more kind and stuff, but no. No, she just treats her staff like crap. So I think we all know where this bit of the narrative is going.
I'm on it!
Goodness. The moment I turn away, they all start slacking off. I'm sorry you had to see it. Now, as much as I'd like to keep chatting, there
Are
are
you, though?
preparations to be done. This election has kept me busy night and day. But do let me know if there's any way I can help you.
Sorry to be so blunt, but she seems really two-faced.
Mari-san, you used to be so kind to everyone.
You think maybe she's not the monarch we're after?
I don't know. We just saw her go apeshit on that guy. Normal people don't get pissed over plants.
Are you okay, Haru?
Yes, I'm fine. Just a little surprised is all. Oh, and sorry I didn't get her keyword. I was preoccupied.
Nothing to apologize for. We'll get it soon enough. Don't stress over it. Don't stress over it.
Thanks for the concern, but I'm fine.
I'm glad to hear that. And as far as the keyword goes, we still have that public speech.
Makoto's right. Our chance will come. For today, let's go around asking for rumors on Hyodo and make that our objective.
Yes, I'd like to find out what changed her.
Looks like there's all kinds of people here. Meaning there are all kinds of rumors too. What we want is any kind of info that points to Mariko Hyodo being a monarch. Let's go. That picture at the top is kind of fucking horrifying, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey!
Look at all the people. I thought maybe a celebrity was here, but I guess they all came back to check out that poster. Huh? Oh my god, she has the motif now. Well, actually, I guess that's already been a thing, because it's like part of the speech bubble effect up above. Well, I guess that's people's faces, but you know what I mean. Look at all the people crowding the poster. This election must be a big deal to them. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's another poster of someone else that's been completely scratched out. Oh. Akira, there's been an emergency. Please come to the vending machine by the pharmacy immediately.
I see.
Something happened to Yusuke? You might want to go find him. Has he run out of money?
Hey.
What happened to Yusuke?
Hey.
Look at this. It's canned juice featuring milk and fish on the label. Returning search results. This drink, called Primordial Soup, is considered a regional specialty. They press the juices out of locally sourced fish and blend it with fresh Hokkaido milk. It's marketed towards men in particular. I don't know about all that. I'm just worried about the smell. Who would invent such a monstrosity? It seems Sapporo's culture is not to be trifled with.
Seriously.
Sheesh, you got my hair all standing up for nothing. Anyway, are you done gathering rumors? Not in the slightest. I was so taken aback that I lost focus. Perhaps I can recover if I offer this to you, Akira. Please inform me how it tastes. What does that do? 30 to 1 ally. Hi, Lavenza. Let's see, anyone else chatting? Someone murmuring. It's no use. Must hurry. Need medicine. See a doctor. I mean, I'd like to, but I don't have the time. I work the early shift tomorrow too. I need to hurry up and recover. At least get back to work. Otherwise, the mayor's gonna be livid.
What did you say?
Did he say the mayor? Hey, give me all the energy drinks and medicine you got. I'm talking about emptying the shelves here. Is he being overworked like that city employee we saw this afternoon? Need something? Look, I'm meeting up with a chick right now, so maybe later. No, okay. Oh, Haru's around. Might be due to the upcoming election, but nearly everyone is talking about Mari-san. I haven't heard any criticism either, or singing her praises. To me, it's almost unnatural. I wonder... No need to wonder. I just remembered something. There's the thing we can give Futaba. Gear Mark II. With a lot more defense. Holy shit. Yeah, we didn't see anyone down there that was chattering. Hi, Ryuji. Whoa. Yo, look at all the ramen spots they got. It's crazy how they're like everywhere. Man, this place is the real deal. I just don't want to leave.
Good grief.
Good grief. Feasting our eyes is fine, but don't forget why we're here.
Yeah.
I didn't forget. We were, looking for rumors about Kyoto, right? The guts tell me we'll find some here. Maybe. Nah. Hey, you're voting for, Mayor Kyoto this coming election, aren't you? Of course. No. That is not possible. People who don't live here can't take part in a local election. Where's that voice coming from? Wait a minute, you're a tourist, aren't you? Oh, well, no matter. You just bear this in mind. Mayor Kyoto is a wonderful person. She'll be the one to guide Sapporo, nay, this country, perhaps even this very world, to new heights. The upcoming election is the first step on that journey. Mayor Kyoto, Sapporo stands with you. Long live Mayor Kyoto! Glory to Sapporo! Okay, that was definitely not normal. Oh, something else? Long live Mayor... Okay, you're just repeating the same thing. Something about his passion really rubs me the wrong way. A political old man, not politician, not old politician. You're going to shut us down unless we clean up? Hey, what kind of joke is that? We clean club thoroughly every day. Huh? You found a millimeter of dust on the handrail? Come on, quit fooling around. Wait, you're serious? Why is this conversation one-sided? The person is right there. Oh, Ryuji has something else to say? Ah, I just can't resist the smell. I bet you can't. Oh, are you kids Hyodo supporters too? No? I'm collecting rumors about her. Is that for an assignment or something? Day in and day out, all I hear is the same old fanaticism. People won't shut up about Hyodo. They say she's as trustworthy as it gets, but I'm pretty sure she's hiding something. There's no such thing as an honest politician. I think we did the sweep of the outer bit. So I guess it's time to walk down the middle. Oh, actually, I didn't listen to the crowd when I was here. Mayor Hyodo, I can finally meet you at last. Oh yes, you're all my hopes and dreams embodied.
Really?
This guy's totally out of it. Is he talking about going to the speech tomorrow? Better not let our guard down. There we go.
Alright!
Alright, we've gathered plenty of information. The situation is similar to Shibuya and Sendai. The more we hear, the more suspicious Hyodo becomes. If she's giving out her keyword during speeches as Enkichi says, we'll know if she's a monarch or not by entering her keyword on it.
Wanna head back?
Let's go to bed early today and be ready for tomorrow. I think we should head back. Yeah. Alright, tomorrow's the big day. Let's see what kind of person Hyodo is. Or really is. I rested up early for tomorrow. Oh, hi Lavenza. What's up?
I've been waiting for you. It seems that you and your friends are becoming much stronger. However, the shadow of calamity creeps ever closer to your path. Please bear this in mind.
How close is it?
I only know that an evil is worming its way into being, though I know not its true nature. As for the topic at hand, I summoned you here to notify you about your power of the wild card.
Oh my god, please give me more Persona slots.
The number of personas you can maintain has increased due to your growth.
Oh, thank the Lord. Joker's maximum Persona stock has been increased. You can now carry up to 10 Personas at one time. Raise a variety of Personas to handle any combat.
Your potential to wield multiple personas comes with endless possibilities. Hone this power alongside the companions with whom you've formed unbreakable bonds, and prepare for the coming calamity. Whatever else you may need, I'm here for you. Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Oh, you're just
You wish
giving
to
me the
strengthen
opportunity right now. Okay.
Awaken your new self.
Ooh. Excuse me? Principality? Satanta as well? Ooh. Dasanuk. Still no...
It seems that it can gain new power.
Still no, Psychokinetic. Succubus was the last one we found of that type.
Awaken your new self. It seems that it can gain new power.
Abafula. Null Forget. You don't really have anything I really want.
You wish to browse the... What will you be registering?
No.
Please
not that.
take a look.
I can just get a free Pisaka and use that as fusion fodder, I guess.
Is this okay?
Yeah, fuck it.
You may take it with you.
It's free real estate.
What will you be registering?
Or rather, it's free fusion material.
Would you like to
Yes.
This persona has been registered in its present condition. Performing a fusion.
Wait, level 24 Jack-o'-lantern? Oh, and Jack Frost, right. I think I might leave this for now. I appreciate that it actually just gave me the opportunity right there to say, you want to fuse right now that you've got the extra things or get any personas? Like, now's the time.
I'm sure you are all aware of the prior corruption that plagued our city council. Make no mistake, no one is more ashamed than I. As such, the ethics bill I propose will leave no more room for corruption to rear its ugly head. With your support, I will make this city of Sapporo a beautiful, stainless paradise. Like fresh snow on a midwinter's day. Together, let us turn our home into a beacon of light to the world, where both citizens and government leaders radiate truth and purity. Now, everyone, let's clean Sapporo up!
You know, I mean, this character has already been very clearly, like, villainized because she was literally yelling at a staffer in front of children, even after she recognized that she was doing that in front of children. But I think the use here of let's clean up blank is also... Oh, hang on a second. Is also, like, a very clearly, like... It's a lot more subtle, but there have been a lot of, political statements involving cleaning up blank or making thing clean that have been, very problematic. Because it turns out that the cleaning up and being clean was held to the standard of, well, rich white politicians mostly. So, yeah, like, if I wasn't already convinced and knew about this kind of thing, then I'd be like, oh, okay, that's some loaded language right there.
We're on it, Mayor Hyodo!
Mayor, that was incredible!
Holy shit! It's like we stepped into a cult.
Her popularity is unbelievable. Do you think everyone here had their hearts changed?
Crowds have a tendency to attract people. I imagine some of them came of their own volition.
Haru.
Look, Hyodo has her phone out.
She's gonna say it. Be ready.
I'm sure you're all familiar with Emma, yes? I'm also no stranger to technology, so please feel free to add me. For those of you listening outside Sapporo, outside Hokkaido, or even outside the country, this invitation extends to each of you as well. The keyword is Snow City. Well, there you have it.
The whole audience is friending her.
Shouldn't we be stopping her right now?
No. Causing a scene here would only draw unwanted attention. I hate to say it, but all we can do for now is watch.
We'll use the keyword ourselves as well, but...
Can at least be glad we got the keyword. Now we can infiltrate Hyodo's jail anytime we like.
The smell here in Suzushino isn't too strong. Getting inside the jail won't be a problem.
So the preparations have been made.
Then let's go, everyone. If Mari-san really is the monarch, only we can stop her. We can't let her toy with the hearts of innocent people.
True that.
Let's blast through this jail. We'll stop her in her tracks. Time to save some more.
Alright, then let's ready up and begin infiltration.
People are filing out after the speech's conclusion. Time to make preparations for the jail. KFM. Safest way in and out is near the crossing, where you can see the big sign. Once you're all ready, gather there. Roger. we'll be exploring a new jail. There's no telling what's waiting for us there. Let's be sure we're ready. Well, I'd like to go back to the van. Because what we should probably do before we do that is... Oh, hi, Haru. No matter what, I'm going to do my best.
Mm-hmm.
You need to push yourself, Haru. Remember, you always have us.
Leave it to me.
I'll do anything I can to help.
Thank you.
But I'm alright. I've already made up my mind to see this through.
Now, shall we go?
I need to see for myself what changed Mari-san into who she is now. I might talk about that in a sec. I'm just gonna do a quick round of everyone to see if I can get some extra bond points before we start. A sweet fragrance. Apparently the corn wagon is only open seasonally. That's what got me interested. Scarcity of it. Plus, corn is most delicious around this time of year. Excuse me, can I get 2 orders of grilled corn? Alright, 2 it is. Coming right up.
Hey.
One's for you. Since you're always doing so much for us. Oh.
Let's get going.
Let's keep at it and get through this jail together. Keyword is Snow City. Sounds pretty, doesn't it? Ooh, I wonder if we can... Go on easy each time we pass through this path. Can't forget the look on the faces of the people who came here. I wonder how that's going to tie into things here. Because, if I recall correctly, someone died of, like, a snow sculpture falling? But, like, why would you bring that up? Like, that hasn't resolved yet, so I have to imagine there's some reason that, that was brought up. It's probably got something to do with, Hyodo. I guess the question is, what?
Damn it.
If this is how hearts are being changed, there must be a ton of victims already. We can't just let her go on like this. We have to stop her.
Yeah, that's right.
Heyo.
This drugstore sticks out like a sore thumb. Oh yeah, I saw a secret medicine in there that apparently makes you feel stronger, last longer. Maybe it could help you feel stronger and last longer in jail. Okay. Oof. Alright, I think I've got like another hour in me.
You noticed?
Honestly, like, yeah, again, after today, I'm wiped, and like, I guess that it might be it might be noticeable just from my energy. Like, I have been talkative, but I've been a bit wavery here and there. Any of you notice there's no glitter on the streets? The city may look attractive on the surface, beneath that veneer lies a palpable emptiness. Yep, very hollow indeed. I probably should actually take a peek into the shop though. Hello, please take your time. Cold liver oil candy. 30. That's not bad though. Oh, you had multiple?
It's all yours.
Sleep, rage, brainwash. Greatly increases showtime damage.
You again.
Tori. Local supermarket. Here we go.
Welcome.
No coffee.
Thank you.
God damn it. Oh, that's right. I should look around for recipes. Huh? Closed. Looks like they're only open at night. Fudge. Dining bar. They aren't open right now. There seems to be a great many stores that are only open during the night.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't we only do the infiltration stuff during the day? Oh, welcome. We've got some seats in the back. Oh, you're taking it to go?
Hey.
Great.
Give that up.
What's that? Oh, it's a sticker on my seat. Something was tickling my leg, and I was like, I fucking froze for a second there. Mass healing items. Yep, sure. Cell phone store. There are an awful lot of. There are an awful lot. There are an awful lot of smartphone models available nowadays. This is a rather comfortable one, Akira. Does that mean it has a lot of room, or that it's cozy? I wonder. Oh, check out all the restaurants. It smells so good. Welcome.
Welcome.
There's the one.
That's cool. Here you are.
So wrong.
Thanks again.
So it smells delicious. Maybe I should sit down and try it. Oh, hey, you're eating here too? Let's eat together, dude. Of course, Ryuji's here. Good stuff. When you're in Sapporo, you gotta get miso ramen. Excuse me, can I get another order of chashu? Actually, make that 2. One for me and one for this guy. I enjoyed miso ramen with Ryuji. Feel a flash of inspiration. God, I really wish it would just tell me what the fucking recipe was.
Here you are. Thanks. Come again.
Alright, that's 1. Don't think I looked up where I started. Liquor store, okay.
Hey there.
Ooh.
Is this what you'd like? Thank you.
The seafood bowl looks delicious. Maybe I should sit down and try it. Oh, are you grabbing food too, Akira? Doesn't the seafood bowl here look amazing? I think I should try that. Just look at all the raw fish they use. And don't worry, Morgana. I'll buy one to go for you. Aw, how thoughtful of you, Makoto. Can't thank you enough. I enjoy seafood bowls with Makoto. Flash of inspiration. Nice. Granny sea urchin. Oof. 500 yen for 10 SP. Christ.
Stop by.
Like, obviously SP is more valuable than HP, but, like, jeez. That is a jump. Oh, Big Bang Burger. Sweet shop. This place that Lady Arm would love. Too bad they're only open tonight. Alright. Yep, I think we can enter the jail safely from here. Wanna head in? We're not prepared. Okay, and just come back once preparations are made. I want to see if I can go into the RV and do all the regular shit. Because if so, we'll probably do some requests right now.
Let's get to work.
Alright, let's gather at the hideout. First,
This should be
I
helpful.
don't think we have anything to sell. Oh.
Are you sure?
What should we make?
Assistant chef reporting for duty.
Miso ramen, which is just flour and miso, and seafood bowl. 20 to all. Applies maracukaja? Applies sukukaja. Okay then.
Shall we?
Should I make this? Let's do it. Miso ramen.
That was pretty good.
The noodles have just the right firmness. The miso flavor tastes great too. Holy shit, this is good. It's like an out-of-body experience. Hey, Akira, would you make this for me every morning?
Why?
Are you proposing to him, Ryuji? Seems the miso ramen was a big hit. Maybe I should eat the leftovers later. Nice. So I just need tuna for the other one? The supermarket, I think, had tuna, if I remember correctly. Maybe? Yeah, like, ordinarily I probably wouldn't spend this much time looking for ingredients unless I was going into something really difficult, but the fact that it gives you Bond experience is, like... I mean...
You done? Here you go.
Kinda have to. park, we'll cook the other one, and then we'll try and do some requests.
Let's get to work.
What should we make?
Is it cooking time? Good choice.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Mmm. So good. Tuna and salmon literally melt in your mouth. I look so happy, Lady Arm. Just being able to see you like this is more than enough for me. Oh, then I can have yours too?
What?
Ah, please, not that! Seafood bowl was a big hit. Maybe I should have leftovers for later. Nice, I got another one. Okay, requests. Both of these are in Sendai. One is kill 20 Hypixies. The other is kill 5 Authoresses.
You're already working on this one.
Yeah, that's another one I should do, honestly, too.
You're already working on this one.
Okay, I guess it's Sendai Jail first, then.
Alright, time to go wild!
It's a shame that it doesn't give you, like, a suggestion of where to look. Because not all personas, like, show up in all areas, so, like, it would be neat to have, like, something that was showing you a good place to, like, look for each of them. Because otherwise you just kind of, like, roam around endlessly looking for somewhere to go. Yeah, and then there's the fight with, what's his name again? That would be a good one to do, actually, because I can get Yusuke, or I can bring a proper team for that, and bring Yusuke, and Sophia into that. But we do have something else to look for first. We've just got to do a couple of things before we set off, though, because I do want to train up the bigger part of the party. Oh, Jesus. Yep. Actually, I might take just a really quick break, get some more water and stuff like that, but, yeah. Is there a better screen to leave off on? Nah, probably not. Not once I'm actually in the jail. I kind of need to pause it, otherwise I'll get attacked out of the blue. Yeah, so I will be right back. Yeah, I realized I realized during the week streams that I actually wasn't getting up for like 2.5 hours, and I need to make sure I do that a bit more, because the way my back, shoulder, and neck are at the moment, I need to be stretching and not sitting down all the time. Because as it turns out, doing that for long periods of time doing that for long periods of time, bad for you. Who fucking knew? But yeah, actually I didn't change the text on this. So yeah, I will be right back. Okie dokie. Let's get on with it.
Let's see.
While I'm here... If you evade an attack with perfect timing, you will counterattack that enemy with a skill of your current persona's affinity. Though risky to attempt, you'll get a huge advantage if you can strike your foe's weakness. Okay, I wonder if that's just the timing of dodging the attack and getting the invincibility frames, or if there's a bit tighter timing on that. I think I should hold off until I get the, until we reach the new, dungeon. Actually, that reminds me. Sooner. There we go. Oh, it does actually show me the affinities. I want to go with this, if we find Hypixie.
Wait a second.
God damn it.
Here in
Fuck up.
Let's move them aside.
All will fall to my blade.
Its weakness is on.
Is it just me, or is the
Destroy them solid.
camera like a lot more zoomed in than usual? What the?
That victory was handed to us.
What the fuck is that weapon, Morgana?
Shadow doesn't see us. Take it down. Woo, we're in a good spot. This is a piece of cake.
Now!
We're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stuff. Not even worth my time. Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
I think we might be better off going to here.
We're here. What's our plan this time?
Oh, yeah, let's try here instead. Oh, actually, maybe... No, Hypixie would have been in the earlier areas, I think.
We've arrived. And with that, let's keep moving.
Oh, let's
I think I see something
attack
over there.
one of them, just to see.
True form.
Got this for sure.
Right. Let's clear a path. Don't overdo it.
Lamia!
Burn it up. Not much wind or nuclear attack. It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this.
Let up! Finish him off!
Good job, Joker.
What? How did...
Physical attack? That's broken. Say your prayers.
Okay.
Yay! Joker learned a new skill. This new skill suits me.
Yes,
Guess
please.
that's that. Okay.
Okay. Let's go back to an earlier area and see if we can find Hypixie there.
Okay, where to now?
Because I feel like Hypixie was one of the first personas I actually encountered.
Something close
but-
by.
Come on, turn around.
This is our chance. Wanna give him a last surprise? Look, you're panicking. Yes, this one's a surprise. It's showtime! Go for it, Hilda!
Lamia! Here!
That missed everything.
Let's go! Orthra, Amino Uzume!
It's weaknesses ice! Freedom salt! Nailed it! Oh!
Wait, where was the follow-up? Oh my god.
Show them what we can do! All right, we won.
Okay, let's move.
I'm gonna look this up again. This is just one of those things that's like really obtuse to like remember unless you have some sort of indication of it, which the game just doesn't give you. Quests. Western Gate and Hirose Street. Oh shit, actually wait a minute, don't... Hang on.
Here's what I found. You're already working
No,
on
not
this
that one.
You're already working on this one.
Oh no, it does
You're
tell
already
me.
working on this
Oh
one.
my god, I'm an idiot. I just didn't read the fucking thing. Never mind, I'm dumb. God, that's embarrassing. Oops. Right. So Hirose Street is the best place to find Orthrus and Hypixie. So that should be fine.
So the adventure continues. We're
Oh, fuck off.
okay. Time to go to work.
Ooh, ice. You.
We can do it.
Nice.
Okay.
A new move? Congratulations.
And there we go. Berith is done.
Call that a fight? Ah,
What's that?
fell asleep. All right. No time to waste. We can strike the enemy from here. Come on. Give these guys a let's go.
We're gonna run right through him!
Ooh, nice.
Orthris!
Impeach the nuclear attack. Left.
Now!
We're almost there. Stay strong, everyone. That was a quick one.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
Ooh, what's that?
Almost missed that. That would have been embarrassing.
It's a shadow. Stay on your guard.
Come get some! Come! Amino Uzume!
All right, give it your very best. Hit it with a nuclear attack. Don't forget his follow-up attack. Finish the response. I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish this.
wrong.
I think we all did really well. Here's hoping the next one's just as easy. Send it back.
Let's go.
Nice.
Orthrus! Let's go!
Ow.
The enemy's strong, but it's weak to gun attacks. Ready? Aim, fire! Shadows ahead. Now that's that. Good work. He's gone down. That means he's dropped. Keep it going. Don't forget his follow-up attack.
Oh.
Incoming attack. Brace yourself. Hey,
Now.
getting wrecked out there.
Oh.
Quick stop here. Right where it hurts.
Switch out!
That was so fuck. Oh, fuck it. Dio. Ow.
Here I go. Okay. Thank you. That was the takeoff. Everyone stay focused.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I really wish that wouldn't stop me switching fucking party members. Ow. Hell yeah.
It looks like I've learned another new skill.
Yeah. Like, since we have a combo that literally lets us use a skill like that, I actually don't feel much need to preserve a, like, light or a very, not powerful skill to not burn through SP.
Let's keep chugging along. Here's what I found.
Okay, both of those are done. You may as well do the boss fight while we're here.
What's that? I can see it.
It's a shadow. Careful, everyone.
Idiot. Where's the fucking checkpoint again? All the way down to the left. Or ahead of us, actually.
What was that?
Probably have to find these guys. No, I probably shouldn't use Orthrus against Orthrus. That might be a bad idea.
Here!
Oh, no, they got deleted anyway.
Wait, it's over? That flew by.
Let's move on.
Yoki. Alba. And we'll have round 2 with, the Darwin.
Where to next?
And depending on how long that takes me, that might take up the rest of this. Oh, actually, I should, probably leave the jail.
Great job, everyone.
Just to get SP back. No reason not to. And I guess I can get these requests done now.
You're already working on this one.
New weapons available
Mission
in the shop.
You're already working on this one.
New armor
Good
is available
job.
in the shop.
You're already
There's
working on
one
this
thing to go back to Thingy,
Let's get to work.
which has new accessories. Should I go do... Actually, now that I've come out, I should probably... I want to go do that first.
Yes, let's go.
Because I might want to buy some more stuff and then take on, Natsume again. Just because, like, obviously having better items is going to make that a whole lot easier. Whether or not I give a lot of items to the people I'm going to bring in is another question, but, yeah. Go to other checkpoint. It's in the waterway, isn't it? Pretty sure that's where we established this thing is.
I promise to do my best. I won't let you down.
Does the request say anything? Trapped in Wonderland. Picking up a desire in Shibuya, a smelly underground area, a place with a bunch of small rooms lined up. Know a spot like that? Maybe we can track down that desire. Okay, it expects you to kind of do it yourself then. I guess that's not unreasonable. Like, obviously it gives you a general direction to go in, but in a...
Can we take a look?
But in a more broad... in a more, what's what I'm looking for? Wait, what? Can I not? Hell? Can I really not go backwards here? Oh, no, there we go. I don't know why I forgot I had a double jump there. That was really dumb. Fucking tank controls.
I'm not sensing any shadows. We're safe here.
It's a
How's everyone's level going? Okay, I think we'll stick with this crew a little bit longer though, just because they need the levels more than anyone else in the group.
Wait a second.
I also don't know if the thing we're looking for is actually going to be in one of the battles now that I think about it.
Easier than cleaning a paintbrush.
Also, just straight up killing them is probably easier than avoiding them, to be honest. Actually, I should probably use this opportunity to learn Sophia and Haru.
Careful, there's a shadow lurking around.
Just because I don't really know how to use them at the moment. Of course she Naruto
Like a
runs.
walk in the park.
We'll strike you down.
All right, give it your very best. I'm sensing less enemies. Just finish them. An easy win, don't you think? Oh, nice. Keep it up. All right, let's go. Engaging the enemy. That was a clean hit. Cool, Sophie. The enemy is attack. We can do it.
Get out of battle, please. Thank you.
Ooh,
Yep. As yo-yos come back to perform the perfect press square and triangle as Sophie's yo-yos come back to perform a perfect catch, which will enhance her attacks. Okay, chain of 6, yo-yo spin trick, double loop. Summon Persona to use a bless skill, same as everyone else. Send out both yo-yos in a wide spin attack. Launch yo-yos down and ahead, then summon Persona for additional attack. Temporarily increases the power and range of attacks. Perfect catches will also trigger an upgrade. Master performing perfect catches. Watch for the timing when your hands light up, then press square or circle. Square or triangle to perform a perfect catch, which will immediately raise your attack power. After successfully performing a perfect catch, the yo-yos will be temporarily upgraded. While they are lit up, their attack power and range will be increased. This upgrade can be applied up to 2 times. Yeah, Blessed Healing Seals. Cool. Okay, so...
Wait, it's over? That's right. Let's move on.
Okay. So... Bam. No, hang on. Hang on, I'm gonna see if I can get 2 of those in a row. Okay. Okay, so I just need to get that timing down, and I should be just running around with, like, maximum power, basically.
Desert, I won't move back.
Oh, fuck.
Just a trash mob. Easy victory ahead. Where to go? Let's show them what we can do.
That all you got?
Okay, let's keep it moving.
The battle begins.
Let's take the map.
All right. You took out most of them. Don't let up, guys.
Actually, I should try the combos too.
That was a quick one.
All right. No time to waste.
That was too quick. Ooh, Rakunda on 2, eh? That's useful. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Oh, there was a follow-up to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Use the spin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, what do you think that is?
Ooh, found a shadow. Don't get caught off guard.
I didn't realize that explosion did damage. Ow. Ow.
This was over before it began. Good job, everyone.
We should apply the same effort in the next battle.
No shadows at the moment. Let's keep going.
Wait, really?
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
Picking up a desire in Shibuya, a smelly underground area, placed with a bunch of small rooms lined up. On a spot like that, maybe we can track down that desire. Do I have to look around with third eye, maybe?
You can always use it. So this is what success feels like.
Oh. That was it.
Here's what I found.
It was literally an item I could pick up. Okay, duly noted. I thought it was going to be a battle, but no, that was just go retrieve an item, which is a bit less exciting, but sure. Especially with the gauntlet you bloody put me through going through here. Christ.
Yeah.
Shit, I didn't turn the camera on. I was just thinking, like, does this... I can't quite tell the difference, but it may not be the kind of thing that increases AoE so much as like just the literal length of your attacks. So like it might not actually change the although it's like you could argue that it's range, it may not like affect AoE attacks like that.
All clear. Nothing to worry about here.
All right, you got it. Yeah.
It's a checkpoint.
Oh, almost ran past it. Alright.
Yeah. Better quit while we're ahead.
Yep. Alright. I think we'll go and make an attempt on Natsume. I don't actually know how much, like, more powerful he is in this kind of thing, because it seemed like Alice was, like, relatively the same, but I guess we didn't kind of upgrade, so, like, maybe I just didn't notice an increase if there was one.
This is the request. You're already working on this one. Good job.
Cool.
Let's get to work.
Now time to look at how much this is gonna burn through my bloody money.
What are you looking for today?
Although I should be able to sell a fair bit.
Are you sure? Coming. Are you sure coming? Are you sure coming? Are you sure? Coming. Are you sure coming? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Alright.
Which one?
Let's see how big an upgrade these are. They're an upgrade. Nope. Very much an upgrade.
Having trouble deciding?
9 grand each. Yusuke is probably the last person I'm gonna get an upgrade for. He's got a pretty fucking good weapon as
Having
is,
trouble
but
deciding?
so is Haru now that I think about it.
You want
Get
this
one
one?
for
You want
Joker,
to switch
honestly.
that? Thanks for your patronage.
Yuji's kind of fine. So is Morgana. Honestly, Ann's in a pretty good spot too. Yeah, obviously Yusuke is as well. And Makoto is in a pretty good spot too. Okay. Akira's like really the only one who really needed it.
Who's it for? Which one?
Oh, double. Damn. Oh, Null Forget's
You
good
want
too.
this one? You want to
Should
switch
probably grab
that?
that.
Thank you very much.
Actually,
Who's it
no,
for?
hang on. I should look at accessories
for?
before I do this.
Which one?
So they're gonna definitely be more expensive. Null Burn, Null Forget, Null Sleep, Null Fear, Null Brainwash. It's the first anti-ailment we've got, and it's just a fucking accessory. Although anti-burn is pretty good. I'd
You want
probably
this
buy
one?
one for Akira, to
You
be
want to
honest.
switch that? Put it to good use, okay?
I'd probably buy one of
Who's
those
it
for him.
for?
Okay,
it for?
protectors.
Which
Let's see
one?
if anyone's like really lagging behind. fine. He's actually already Morgana's already wearing Null Burn, so I'm kind of inclined to keep that, honestly. Layering Cape? Null Dizzy. Wait, why is Army Vest in... Why is Army... Oh, some of them are gender neutral. Right, yep. 68 to 98.
I want this one. Do you want to reflect that? Thank you very much.
Same with Haru too. No, Futaba definitely doesn't need anything there, and yeah, kind of the same thing there. Okay, I think we're good for now. Everyone has like decent weapons, so that should be fine. Go to Sendai.
Alright, let's go.
What party do I want to bring? I'm definitely going to be bringing Yusuke, Sophia. Makoto? I could bring Haru. Okay, so Sophia and Yusuke are must-includes. They have good elemental attacks against the boss. That makes sense. I probably want another healer, so that leaves Morgana, Makoto, and Haru because she has got Amrita drop. Now Akira does have Amrita drop, but a second source is not bad. Now the thing is that this boss is strong against Nuke and Fire, if I remember. And he does have periods of invulnerability, or like near invulnerability to physical. So there would be places where either Arn or Makoto is dealing next to no damage. Haru and Morgana, I think, bypass that. Do I have your persona's weaknesses? Arn does null fire, though. Which is one of the attacks that the boss uses a fair bit. Like, I found using Amino Uzume because she drains fire was actually a really strong choice because, like, sure, I wasn't hitting the... Oh, well, I could hit the boss's weakness and I just straight up drained or, like, healed from some of his attacks. So, like, that's kind of a big deal. The downshot of that, though, is that she is weak against ice, which is another one of the things he uses. Why are you null weak strong and you're just weak and strong? Is it level? Huh. Oh, anyway. I think we go with Arn. She's weak to ice, but she's going to be strong against fire, so there's just straight up a certain number of attacks that she just doesn't have to worry about, whereas Makoto has to, Morgana has to, and Haru has to. So, that's probably a good choice. So, alright. Fucking should not have done that. Sorry, hold on. We went the wrong way.
Here we are. What do we do next?
I should write something.
Save real quick. Just in case I rage quit. Cool. Alright. Let's go kick his ass a second time. Switch to Uzume.
Switch out.
Leave it to me. Not sensing any shots. Okay, good to go.
Do I want to start off with Yusuke? No, you know what? I'm gonna try with Sophie. She is a healer, so I can like kind of babysit the party a bit and deal damage to the boss pretty well. And I could also like unlock her master arts, which I desperately need to do as well. Hello again. Oh, you can actually skip this. Alright, round 2.
Won't dare to challenge the great overlord himself! Imbeciles! I will feast upon your bones!
Sorry, can't hear you over the epic music.
A dragon! Be careful, guys. This one's really tough. Hey, he's writing something. Don't you have energy? Crap! Gotta stop that pen of his! Powered up like crazy. He must be getting serious.
Were you actually able to stop that? I never figured that out.
Can you target his weakness and knock him down?
Blacker and darker than darkness itself! Watch as I unleash hell!
Is there anything we can do? Over there, those swords stuck in the ground. Use those to turn into a pinfish. It's hot.
Please allow me to thought that was Oscar just now. Think again. It was Oscar.
Definitely heard that line before.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's erupting in flames! Put her out quick! An optimal solution!
Oh my god.
Weak suppress attacks! Give them divine punishment! You're up!
Yeah.
Whoa!
Let's go.
Do that! Real as a pen?
I'll use this.
So watch out! Trying to blind us with his aim!
Past heroes! Even in death, they continue to defy me!
Yo, what the hell is he talking about?
It seems he's added some backstory. That said, those swords work quite well against him.
Looks like it. Probably keep using them, huh?
Every time.
Erupting in flames! Put her out quick!
Wait. Fuck, I should have taken fucking Haru.
That one was tough. Everyone stay focused. Go! Good job! All back to normal.
Down here, why does this smoke back?
Over there, those swords stuck in the ground. Use those to turn them into a pin cushion. Now's your chance to attack. That was a clean hit. You rule, Sophie. Ooh, an explosive! Holy shadows to smithereens!
What?
Please allow me.
Buff's gone! Time to put the hurt on! That was a clean hit! Cool, Sophie!
Nope. Perform a follow-up after that spin attack I was doing. Nice. I'm about to get fucking walloped.
Showtime!
Nope.
Go time! Maximum power! Whoa!
Lay down your weapons and submit. Do so, and your lives will be spared.
Like we've ever joined you. Thanks, but no.
Besides, you know Overlord's desperate to get his ass beat. That's fantasy rule number 1, dude. Mongo not
Ow.
Protest not steeped in vanity. Fate, your rule comes to an end.
All yours.
Sure. Persona! Hi, Pixie! Miss Power! Much thanks. Go ahead.
Okay. Come out. Let me help.
Please allow me.
It's powerful, but it's weak to bless attacks. Give them divine punishment. You're nervous. Sophie. Keep up the pressure. You're on a roll.
Wow, that window for the follow-up is actually really tight. Like, you have to do it in the middle of the spinning animation, rather than when the spin finishes, which is what it's like with most other follow-ups like that. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Why does this never give me any fucking recovery items for this? I'm actually really genuinely confused. Like, why do they think that was a good idea? Like, I can understand prioritizing the other ones because they have, like, more debilitating... What?
How about this?
I'd favor you over me!
You're really committed to this role, isn't he? This way. Looks like he's weak to bless attacks.
Brilliant, Sophie.
God. Now, to be fair, I'm being a little bit bad at dodging these, so, like, I get it, but I'm still kind of miffed that there's just no way to heal burn outside of Amrita Drop, which isn't even that, like, common a skill.
Switching out.
I'll do it.
Like, granted, I made sure I had it, but...
With this.
Please allow me.
Come.
I'll pass that to Fuck you, Yusuke.
How about that? I'm saved. I'm gonna go. Wicked follow-up, Sophie.
Oh. Oof. Lucky I interrupted that. I think I was about to eat another fucking fire attack.
Go time. Maximum power. Whoa. So is that? I don't know how you do it.
Don't let you lose. The least I can do is grant you a peaceful death.
Data sync. Performing square or mid-air square attacks with good timing will increase attack power by one upgrade level. Oh, as in the attacks that you land correctly have increased power to begin with. Oh, okay. Interesting. More incentive for you to do the thing, obviously. But... Oh, God. Fuck you, Yusuke. I was gonna switch, but no. Someone decided that no, that's not gonna fucking happen.
This the Overlord's true strength.
We need to avoid taking the direct hit at all costs.
Thank you.
Watch this!
Powerful, but it's weak to blast attacks.
Another timely interrupt. Ooh. Got the camera in the model there just a little bit.
How can this be? Rats! Those big talents are always being dragged down by those without. How can you be so ignorant?
Oh boy.
Philip, you have no right to say such a thing.
Are you suggesting I have no talent?
What talent can you claim to possess? Hearing others work for your own selfish interests? Cast away both your soul and your
Strength! Damn it! You're just like them! You're just like those bastards who denied me! You think you're better than me?
Please allow me.
Oh, I need to stop doing that.
Everyone stay focused.
Oh no.
You're an Come out! And I'm supposed to reach you!
Fucking god. Thank you.
Thank you, Oracle! Powerful, but it's weak to blood attacks. Give up divine punishment!
Let's go! Come! Baron! Hi, Pixie! Baron! Hi, Pixie! I'm in Uzume! I'll use this. Yours.
Leave it to me. Too slow. Take that for him, Sophie. Thank you. It's showtime! Go for it, Joker! Take that! I do it!
Sure. Showtime! I'm in Uzume! Here! Go ahead.
It's not done! Time to put the hurt on!
Please allow me.
That was a clean hit! Cool, Sophie! Wow!
Impossible! My armor! Keep your filthy hands off me!
So even that golden coat of yours is your fraud to the very core.
Seems everything's finally been revealed. Time to finish him off.
Weakness as I pen the legend of the great Overlord!
Keep it up! He's running out of steam. Stay on him, guys.
And that's a kill.
Go time! Maximum power! Whoa!
Can't be! The great Overlord! Defeated!
All according to plan.
Hell yeah. obviously did a lot better than last time. Holy shit, I didn't realize Arn was so depleted. Fuck. Yeah, we're gonna return from the jail for the day. And I'm gonna see what I might have a look at what I can spend some bond points on before I finish for the night. And we will start our descent into the next jail. Probably not tomorrow night. But we'll see. At the latest Monday. So.
Here's what
Quest.
I found. You're already working on this one.
Skill level can now be increased for Safecracker.
Mission accomplished.
Okay. What's Safecracker again? Oh, this one. Oh. Oh, so you have to perform certain... Oh. So we may get requests that unlock certain tiers of these. Interesting. It sure is, like, giving you a lot of stuff to incentivize you to do the requests. Because, like, Bond XP, yeah, that's pretty nice. It's not, like, entirely required, but it's obviously very nice. Store upgrades, it's pretty significant. But actually gating some of the bonds behind it is interesting. It probably won't gate them all. It'll probably be just like the special ones that are gated, I imagine. Or there'll be requests that kind of do both, I guess. I might actually do this. I was getting a lot more of these, like, randomly than I thought I would have, so... That sounds like a good investment. Fuck. Should have got that one. Oh well. Oh, can trigger on auto evade. That's pretty nuts.
Now then.
Alright. But that's a good note of Persona. So, yeah. Gonna be doing Ace Attorney on the weekend. Hopefully Saturday and Sunday. It honestly is gonna depend on, I do have something on, hopefully, but yeah, whether or not how long I'm streaming on one of those days is going to depend, but we'll see what happens. So, one of the things I do want to try and do before the beginning of the next PoE League is get 36 challenges, and one of the things I need to do is basically just grind a shit ton of maps, killing bosses, doing Maven invitations, basically to just get one of the challenges done. And I tend to be a little unfocused when I'm doing that outside of a stream, when I'm kind of just chilling. I don't tend to be intense about it. I may consider over the weekend doing a little bit of that. It'll probably be like a little bit of a quieter stream and just me kind of chilling with some tunes while I like just burn through a bunch of maps. But yeah, like, I think that's probably one of the easiest ways for me to, like, grind through that. It's probably not going to be content that's everyone's bag, because, like, it'll be late game PoE in which everything is incomprehensible and if you don't play it yourself, so... But it would be a good way for me to kind of focus on things. Yeah. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Ace Attorney on the weekend, more of this at the latest on Monday, and maybe some PoE in between. We'll see what happens. Yeah, thank you very much for watching live or on the VODs. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a lovely day, and I hope to see you all next time.